Alright. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Ruben, Daniel, Rachelyn, Rose. How's it going? I hope you're having an awesome Sunday. I'm just in a chill mode. Had an idea for a Superman taken out. This is for the cover that I'm working on, so this is like a pre-design. Valor Queen, what's up? But I'm actually wanting to break from this. I've been working on this for a little bit. There was a guy on TikTok that made me laugh so hard. Um, his dog, maybe you caught my Instagram story, that his dog actually looked like this. And, sorry, I'm getting some messages. It's pretty funny. Anyway, his dog, he took him in and got like all his hair cut except his head. So that was really fun. It was, a little cute, funny sketch. So I did like it's called a duet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it made me laugh so hard. I couldn't stop laughing either. And this guy who had it on TikTok was like saying he couldn't stop laughing. Anyway, so it was good entertainment. It was good fun. Oh my gosh. It's just good times. Yeah, I know. I got some people on Twitter laughy faces. Thank you guys. I know, a lot of fun. Yeah, you saw the dog, really funny. Yup, yup, yup. Fresh cuts. Nice. I know, poor dog. So this is for the cover. I think you guys caught this one finished. If not, thought I'd give you a little preview. Um, if you haven't seen The Mandalorian yet, man, I really recommend it. It was really cool. It's good. I love it. Um, change that light again. Sorry, guys. But I thought this turned out really cool. I got a couple of new tools I wanted to tell you guys about, and I was gonna do a giveaway. I could still do one from today. We'll see. Usually, when I get quite a few on, right now, started off pretty decent, got some people being active. That's when I want to give like, a number of people a shot at getting something. Um, so we'll see what happens tonight. It's already a little bit later, but some people have things they got to do Sunday morning. Um, I wasn't feeling the greatest. Not like COVID sickness or anything like that. Just like other types of symptoms. And I just kind of had to slow down. Probably too much junk food, honestly. I just pounded a bunch of junk food. I've been working out so good, and then this weekend I decided to just let go, take a cheat weekend, if you will. So this is the new pen. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's called a brush sign pen, and it's like super. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. Here, yeah. It's like really super. I'm trying to get the lens to focus on me, not the. It's hard to see. Anyway, it's called the Brush Sign Pen. It's got a really nice line to it. If you want to be thicker, you can. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I used it for the dog, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Um, it's just fun. I kind of want to go through and look at my progression here really quick, and maybe someone can shoot me a suggestion on what to do. Oh, these are for my class. This is me talking about thumbnail sketches and composition. This is a pencil value set, and then as opposed to ink, I want to redo this so I could do it better. Patterns and how they create texture. This is mostly in the same direction, and then obviously different shapes and things create different textures here. Um, yeah, light direction, how it affects core shadows and cast shadows. Core shadow, cast shadow, with the light source being directly behind, stuff like that. Really cool. Here's my Thor. I sold 2 more today from the books. They're going pretty fast. I know some of these are kind of freaky, but you never know. Someone might love this. This was a cool accomplishment. I felt like I got to a new level a little bit in my inking that I hadn't really done before. Um, this is epically cool. This was fun. I learned a lot from it. I fully did this without any reference at all, and I had to do it pretty fast, and I think I did it in a hotel room. So with those standards, I felt decent about it. There's a lot that I wish I would have done differently with this piece, and this one was much like the last one. Um, I wanted, I really wanted to create the feeling of what's it called? No, I forgot it. Not dynamic. Basically, a dynamic view. So her legs look pretty long and everything, but it's because you're kind of looking up, and so the image is supposed to kind of compress. And I felt like I did decently. I'm still learning a little bit. This one was just straight up just funny. Um, I don't know. I felt like I executed this guy pretty good, and then this came later as a joke, obviously, haha. And same thing with him. He turned out pretty good. This one was really loose, totally different feel. And I'm trying to figure out who I am as an artist when it comes to inking. This one was like a home run. Um, just so much went well with this guy, and the character himself was just really fun. So let's see. And then this was the first time using the markers. That really had a lot of depth, really turned out great. Same thing with the Thor. This was a challenge. Somebody challenged me on um, Twitch, actually. And once again, I used my ink stuff to do that one. Not ink, my brush pens. And this one was kind of delicate. It was a little bit different feel. I used white pens too for this one. And yeah, really liked it. Liked the process of doing it. There are a few that were skipped already that have been sold and already sent out. So they're 8x10s. Sold them for $75. That one, oh, this one back here was really fun trying to capture his like crazed moment. I've never been good with things like teeth or super designy type pieces, like a ship or something like that. Like when it comes to actually drawing it, I always seem to get something wrong. I feel like, like not straight. Like if someone said, "Yeah, draw this gun," it's hard freehand for me. But anyway, but this turned out really well. I was happy. And this one, just the Gollum character. This one I actually relied more so on the pens to create this really cool dark and light, and it went really well. This is a Wonder Woman that I had started, and I got interrupted like a lot that day. And I mean, maybe I jump on this one tonight. I don't know, and kind of work through it, finish it up. Maybe even now that I have this pen, this brush pen that I want to play with some tonight, I might try that on this one. I don't know. And then I broke away. I went into the watercolor world a little bit and just kind of thought I'd do a few birds. Thought that'd be fun. Um, I think that was time well spent. It really turned out. I mean, this one was just like a home run for me uh, in a lot of ways, from start to finish, with penciling and then inking this one. I spent a lot of love in it, but there were things that just went really well, and I don't know how else to describe it really, other than that. Very very on and off, like just black and then white, and um, learning how to do super fine little details and things like that. It turned out really well. Then obviously I already told you about the dog. It still makes me so happy just to see it. It's so cute and funny. And then obviously here's the Superman I started working on. This one's like I feel like nothing will be finished with this one if I do it tonight, so I could work on it and get like a little bit further, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get super far on it right away. So that leaves me to a blank page. Um, so somebody out there, anybody have any feelings or uh, thoughts on what I should get or do? Rather, sorry, I was looking around the corner because my dog may have just gone over a little fence we have up, and I don't want him to wake up the baby. So give me 2 seconds. But somebody give me what they want to see. Somebody give me something. What do you want me to draw? It's up to you. And we've had quite a few pop on, so maybe I'll do some kind of giveaway. Let me go look through my prints. Go lay down with the boys. I'm back. So yeah, what do you guys want to see? Any character, um, design, or something that might come to your mind? There's a lot going on out there, There's a lot. I picked up a few more pens and pencils. I got some 4H lead, which I put into this pencil. So I'll keep one, and it's really cool. It's got this little thing, so you can go, oh no, it's a 2H. I have H in there. You can kind of tell yourself, remind yourself what you've got in there. And I love these. Oh, I love these. These are so cool. All right, what do you guys want to see tonight? Somebody give me something cool, or just something fun, something simple. The sky's the limit. Maybe even just a theme. I want to try this guy too. Maybe a little minimalist sketch. I had someone recommended. Was it Scooby Doo? Is that who you had me do last time? Look at that. This one's also a brush tip by Pigma. All right, you forced my hand. I have to put it into the chat. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Let's see, John. Do you ever do car art like Faust does when working on concepts? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, cars would fit into that design category that like I've never been really awesome at. I've done a couple cars, done some for commissions. I haven't done any like designed car art. Um, that nothing crazy to speak of. It's not a bad idea. Um, car art does take like a really, man, it's really like I'm a big fan too, like of concept cars, of course, supercars. I think it's a beautiful realm, a beautiful world, and totally dig it. I mean, you could name a car. Maybe I could draw something from that. Um, Pick out something. It could even be something as simple as draw a hand. I don't know, a football player, a cartoon character, something. I just need a little break in my brain from this super intense piece I've been working on. I'm kind of coming down for the night, if you will, too. Let's see. If you're going to do cars, a Corvette or a Jaguar. Ooh. What's the super famous Jag? I actually have a picture of one that I took that was oh man, it was all white. It was really rare. Mustangs, yep. Draw a car I like. Man, hmm, draw a car. Cars are hard. Let's see. How about I'm kind of back on the Porsche wagon. Like an E-Type would be probably one of the most beautiful cars alive, I think. Let's see. I'm looking at some E-Types right now. Like an older Monte Carlo, even. Yeah, tricked out. That'd be cool. I do have a favorite fast car. I really do think the E-Type or the classic like XJ13, I think it's called. Um, those are really, really beautiful old cars. I mean, I have some favorite new cars too, but I'm feeling the E-Type thing right now. Maybe it's because Bond, Mr. Bond, has died. He's gone. One of them. Sean Connery. All right, I'll draw. All right, you convinced me. I'll do an E-Type car. I'm gonna do it from a certain angle. Yep, James Bond car would be cool. Maybe I should just make it a James Bond car. I love Sean Connery. Yep. Yeah. I think I think I did too. I mean, I actually think he's a great actor. I don't think he wasn't, but it was more than his acting. It was all that he brought to the table for memories and nostalgia and a lot of great movies that he's been in. There were some that were horrible too, but it didn't matter in a way. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that makes sense, but um he brought this character to life in multiple film formats that are pretty iconic and you just can't get rid of it like out of your head. And good memories. Let's see. It was really funny as in yeah, that was fun. I know, I like that a lot. Can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Do I do profile? I do the I could do a straight on and really accentuate it. Oh, that'd be so hard. Let's do a 3/4 turn. I saw one in here that I liked. Let's see. Here we go. This is it. All right. Add to photos. I wonder if I need to turn this way. Bruce, what is happening, boss? How are you? Get our 4H pencil. I really like how this grabs. It's like, I really should just do a Sean Connery piece. That's what I should have done tonight, probably. I like to do tributes to him. I've seen other people do stuff like that, and like, I don't know how to put it. I don't mean to be like, oh, he died, so I'm gonna paint him because it's popular or something. It's not just that. It's usually because I actually am a big fan of that character. I'll just do it just because. But he would definitely be one. Uh-oh, I hear a crying baby. This might be stopped short. We'll see. All right, let's do this. Alrighty. Go create my distances first. I might have to slide this over. Excuse me. And you'll have kind of an oblong view, but I can't see what I'm doing. I'll extend it a little bit further. A lot further. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I know what I'm doing or not with cars. Oh boy, I might have to go help out here. Yeah, let's just sec. Go with it. Yeah, we'll do. Sorry, I'm back. You want a challenge? Yeah, exactly. Go with it. Go with the flow. What's up, Zachary Paul? Here we go. Yep. I hope I can go with the flow here. Right now, it's all about I'm just feeling it. I'm not doing math, and maybe that'll come back to haunt me. But I'm gonna probably mute here in a second just so you don't have to hear the screams. But I'm still here. Yeah, I think this basic shape's starting to come together. I need it to really flow and give that feeling. The E-Type was just such a beautiful vehicle. And I don't have to have fear at this point. I'm still just putting things where they should go first. Man, I still don't think I put the front end far enough forward. So I'll probably just move the back end a little bit more. Oh, it stinks. It's a lot of work there. Let's just push everything back just a little bit more. Put this back here. But that's why I do it in pencil. I found that that's one of the biggest things to help you as you go. Like, if you're willing to put in the effort of actually looking at what you're drawing and seeing things correctly and not try to just fudge it in, but actually go, nope, that does need to change. You become better at what you do. And I don't know, don't become a lazy artist, I guess. So that needs to happen back here. Give space there. Yeah, bigger front end. I can hear him watching Mandalorian again. So proud of my family. Man, I still feel like it could go back a little bit more, but we're sticking with this. All right, how am I doing so far? How are we doing, guys? Some more water. So I think a lot of people have a misconception about artists, and one of them being there's a lot of misconceptions in general, but one of them being that artists are just great at like straight lines or perfect circles or things of that nature. Thanks, Valor Queen over on Twitch. Looking good. Um, but it's just not true about all artists. There's some that just really don't do a great job with those things. And one of those artists would be me. I've gotten better, but I don't just like, oh, sure, draw a perfect oval. Nope. That's that design eye that I try to, explain sometimes and probably never comes out right. But so for me, it takes like 72 passes to really make it work. Yeah, didn't that stretch really like bring it together now? So for you, it should be a little bit more like this, but I have to like cock the camera over a little bit in order to see what I'm working on. Otherwise, it's right in front of my face. But yeah, I think so too. Let's see. Yeah, so I was really excited. I sold two more. Which one was it? It was the Mandalorian. That one sold, and then one that was called Sleep, and that one's kind of a stretch. It was Andre the Giant being choked out. Um, these are the titles, by the way, of the pieces, but I did something called um, Inktober. If you aren't familiar with it, it's just a thing that you go through the whole month of October with themes that are given to you, and so the each day you get a new theme. Well, anyway, the theme I got was sleep, and there's a part in the movie from The Princess Bride where he puts the actor uh, Andre the Giant to sleep. Anyway, pretty funny. I sold that one and The Mandalorian. Good pickups. I think people are catching on because I've sold quite a few of them now. And then the Yoda piece, and then and a couple others. I'm trying to remember which ones. Oh, the samurai one went out. I think yesterday. That was Blade. Was the theme. I created my own samurai, female samurai actually. Mike West, what's up? What? I launched the lead. Did you guys catch that? What's up, Angela? How goes it? Doing a little drawing today. This one was a free for all, and cars came up in the conversation, so I am doing an E type Jaguar. I am not the greatest at drawing vehicles in general, just because of their very specific rigidity, but I'm doing it anyway. I think it'll be really fun when I get to the inking stage, which I'll probably do pretty quickly, actually. Oof. Freehanding this is nuts. Car is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what we got. All right, just move this back a little bit. I actually feel pretty confident that I'm hitting the right spots here finally, and should be able to move to inking fairly shortly. But I know that inking is going to catch me by surprise. When something's organic, like skin, you can suggest a few things with some lines and just keep messing with it. And when it's like metal, it's like, no, no, no. This is the edge, and there is no other edge. And if you choose any other line, it's not right. You can't like slowly bring it into existence. You can in the pencil stage. Ooh, like the spokes. I just thought about that. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. What's up, honeybee? How are ya? I'm drawing your brand new car right now. Is it done? Is he asleep? All right. Okay. Sounds good. There we go. Got to check on the Clemson Notre Dame game here in a second. My buddy's a huge Clemson fan, and my son likes them a lot too. We're down in South Carolina, and he's really grown into liking them. I grew up on Big Ten football myself. There we go. I'm just not excited about doing the spokes. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna worry about it right now. There's no way this lead is 2H. Said it was. I don't believe it. Or 4H even. Honeybee, are you still on? Got a question for you. So this is just a free-for-all drawing. Suggest your own. See a bunch of people jumped on over on Twitter. My name's Joe. I'm a professional artist and painter. And you caught me just doing some sketching and inking. Let's see. So what color would this car be if it were yours? That's a good question. I think it would probably be something pretty classy. Like the one I'm looking at actually has like a warm gray and then like chrome. But that's kind of different because this car, I don't know, kind of has its own history and whatnot. So I think if it were something else, like like a Lamborghini or like a supercar, I'd probably go a little more wild, be a little more daring. Honestly, I'd probably paint my car, come up with a design, put on it. I paint my glasses, I paint my clothes. Really, it's just because I get paint on them anyway. Snow. I would love a deep purple car. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would look good, even on this one. Sounds fun. I really uh, like this matte green that I see from this like army matte green. It sounds weird, probably, but It's actually not so bad. I think I'll probably just ink this. I don't know. I'll probably mess it up, but I'm just gonna go for it. It was just for fun anyway, right? I haven't tried this brush yet. Ooh, I don't know if I do this yet. Let's do something with control first. How about an 03? Snow, how in the world are ya? Alright. Wish me luck. Ooh, I drifted. Wow, my wrist is going all over the place. Let's see. Snow, exhausted. Spent time in Austin the past couple of days. Oh, nice. Yeah, I bet you're exhausted if you're in Austin. A lot to do there. I've been to Austin. Although, to be honest, I didn't do a whole lot when I was in Austin, even though there was a lot to do. I don't know if it was just because I had too much work going on. I'm trying to remember. We were just outside the city limits, too, for a couple shows. Yeah, I've had a pretty good weekend. Man, I was just telling everybody I felt a little bit exhausted, a little bit myself, like a little weary. I really worked hard at like trying to stay on top of a lot of different things that I've been wanting to change in my life, and all of them have been good, but they have they have their consequences that are good, but also challenging. For instance, working out is one of them, and finding the time to do it and stay consistent is part of it. And I've actually done pretty decent with that, but I've been super sore recently. So once again, really good, but physically, it's had its toll on me a little bit. Not really anything major to complain about with that, though. Do that right part right, so I'm gonna fix it now. I think that'll work. I am going to do a giveaway, guys. I've decided. I'm gonna do a print giveaway. What kind of theme do you want for the print giveaway? This will be anywhere in the US for now, whoever wins. Um, just because of shipping. Oh, that's funky. I'll have to play with that a little bit. I feel like I'm too stagnant with this. So if you had a theme like buildings, um, I don't know, I might have some superhero stuff. Now these would be classic ones, so um, and older. There'd be some older stuff in it. These are paper prints. Let's see. Or do you want like fine art kind of stuff? Figuratives, New York City. I'll have to see what I have. Like Paris, things like that. What do you guys think? It's the people's vote. And I cut that quickly. I think I can get away with it. John Ord D Shooting Sports. I got a thumbs up. Does that mean you like the car? You were the one who started it all. See, that right there is what I mean. I could use a ruler and all that, but just don't want to. Whew, held my breath there. I'll live with that. Snow's going with Paris, New York, something like that, right? Scene, going somewhere, sensing a little bit of that feeling and a theme from you. All right, let me grab it. So basically, for the giveaway, I'll make it tonight and then tomorrow night, um, so that I give just a little bit more time for you guys to share what I'm doing. That's the key. Um, all I ask is that you guys share and comment. Obviously, most of you have commented here tonight, but today and tomorrow afternoon, I'll be on again. Probably just after lunch, sometime in there, right when people are taking their afternoon naps and wanting to chill for a little bit. It's probably a perfect time. And I'll probably do the finished inking, if you will. Anyway, that's when I'll ask you guys if you're willing to go ahead and share and make sure you're active. And I'll take a screenshot from both. I'll take one from tonight too. If you can't make it tomorrow, I get it, but maybe I'll do like you can get in the hat twice. Once for today, once for tomorrow. And then let me go grab. Thanks, John. Yep, fighting through the pain. Let me go grab a couple prints. You guys tell me what you want. So give me 30 seconds. Hey, you go grab it. At 2? Just pick out a favorite, like, New York print. No. Ooh, I like Audrey. That one's cool. Here's an Audrey Hepburn. Wow, I can't even get her on the page. That's a classic one right there. I like that one a lot. I know that wasn't New York or Paris, but it does kind of come from that era. So there's this one. There we go. Here's a New York street scene one. So you guys be the pick. You guys get to vote right here, right now. A New York scene print. This one's colorful, pretty fun. It's loose. A lot of palette knife went into that. Audrey Hepburn. Let's see. Bethany's bringing out a few more in a second. Ooh, this one's a little different. I like this one a lot. This one's called, I think it's like Stormy Days or something like that. It might be hard to see on here. I know it's sideways. I know. Well, I can't do it any other way. There, you get to see our big mess. It's a big old storm. What are your thoughts, guys? What do you think? What's that? I didn't see anybody come this way. Any votes? So we got the Stormy one as a vote. Cynthia, are you still on? John, are you on? Snow, are you on? That's one vote Stormy. Oh, that is you, Cynthia, right? I keep forgetting that. New York. I'm sharing from my Insta account. Oh, gotcha. I'm on a car kick. Must be New York Street. All right, we got doubles on New York Street. All right. I think we're leaning Street. Sounds good. Now, tomorrow, what I'll ask when I go live is that you guys share. That'll get you in again. So you guys are all in. I'll screenshot this. So we got Valor Queen,